My newest installment of Gaza Wood. I want to show you how the largest news source in the world works. It's called AP News, Associated Press. I'm here in Israel, by the way, so I'm not just pulling this stuff out of thin air. You can see the press flak jacket behind me and this handy dandy helmet in case you go out and do the story. So I'm here based in Jerusalem right now. Something I noticed when using a lot of the AP sources when I was doing the stories in Israel, and I've been doing this for the last few weeks now. Let's take a look at their website. This is where news people, journalists all over the world, grab their video, grab their sound bites, grab their audio for the stories they are doing. At AP, the number one service in the world, this is basically where they get all their content. Now I want to pay close attention to what type of stories AP puts on their site for the journalist to grab. Here's one example, the story here that I just clicked on, a story titled Israeli Strike on Shelter. And so they're saying that Israel fired a missile and somebody was killed. And that's the story, plain and simple. But then if you look at the soundbite of that story, it actually comes from a person identified as a Palestinian news source. Well, guess what? Palestinian news source is basically Hamas. Okay? They're controlled by Hamas, and they are told what to report, what not to report. And if they report what that's not wanted to be reported by Hamas, they risk their lives. All right, case number 2. We're going to go down a little bit further, and you're going to see another story. This is about a journalist, an Al Jazeera journalist that was killed by Israel. Okay, another story demonizing Israel, when in fact this journalist that we're talking about is a Hamas operative posing as somebody from the press that disseminates videos, audio stories to Al Jazeera, again gets broadcast all over the world. So what you have is a launching pad of left-wing liberal media constantly being used by media across the globe. Here's what drove that home even harder. When I went to the AP news source to find the video of the hostages, remember that from just last week? These were the hostages, Israeli hostages. Couldn't find it. Wasn't on the news source. Couldn't download the video. Nothing. Zip. It's called omission. Controlling the media by omitting it. I couldn't find it anywhere. But if I need something that shows starvation, if I need the latest missile strike, if I need somebody that they say was hit and struck by Israel, all over. And there's your news. Brought down from a global level that you're looking at right here through AP, brought to you and your home wherever you live in the U.S. And they basically take what's given them via AP, the network, and then disseminate it out to you. What's it filled with? Propaganda, half-truths, lies. And it's just coming and coming and coming. And the media just keeps taking it and taking it and taking it in and giving it to you. And the worst part, making it sound as it's fact. Do your homework. Learn what's going on.